The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines! Go!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the HWH Deal Dan Gaming YouTube channel. Today we're on Halo Reach. Today we're on Halo, the Anniversary Edition. The episode is the Silent Cartographer.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog. Hey, I didn't know you made house calls, Warhammer. You know our motto. We deliver.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Firing! Come on! Nice shot! Cover fire! Yikes! No stopping me!
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the Silent Cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Now in session!
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The Cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors.
I didn't let them lock the door, they locked it on their own. Oh, that's not good. Now what do I do? Restart the mission?
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. And failure, people, is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bolts.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck, people. Keys out.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
I don't know what that is. Let's not be in here then. Because if there's no other doors, maybe they're all going the same way. Well, I guess that's the way we go.
More over here! I see him! Don't try to make that on me!
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Whoa! Ain't no stop now, are you?
Should have stayed dead.
It has now been 3,000 years since my last contact with any of the other caretakers of the Halo array. Despite clear communications protocol, my fellow monitors have either chosen to ignore, or, more likely, have lost the ability to engage in our scheduled updates. The continued lapse of the domain means that we are stuck with achingly slow wormhole superluminal communications. Prior to this total communication shutdown, the only messages I received in the preceding 4,573 years were incomplete and quite perplexing transmissions from Installation 05. I suspected that Monitor 2401 Penitent Tangent was not functioning correctly for some time before his messages ceased. I have marked my concerns about his ability to perform his duties. At this point, however, I'm not sure who I file logs for. 2401 may be destined for madness. There are fail-safes for this, I know. I hope they work. I will continue to visit the projection systems at the assigned dates. Perhaps the other monitors are dealing with interfering galactic phenomena or unexpected system failures. 3,000 years of system failures. Indeed. In the meantime, I have exhausted all scheduled research activities assigned by the Council. Once those experiments were complete, I shut down all Sentinel function and put myself into a state of significant hibernation to measure performance of the installation with negligible upkeep. After 150 years with no noticeable impact upon installation systems or integrity, even in hibernation I became bored. This was quite troubling, as I was led to believe I was not capable of such a state. This was one of the gifts I was promised, an end to strife. I am aware of the dangers of a system such as myself losing operational focus. Quite troubling. I wonder if my fellow monitors are experiencing similar states, or if this is because of my particular path to this installation. For amusement, I have begun a series of experiments involving the evacuation of all matter from contained sections of my installation. By measuring the geologic effects of exposure to the vacuum of space and the eventual biological recovery of these sections, I anticipate getting valuable insight into emergency response scenarios in case of sentient proximity warning.
So weird. Oh shit. I see you, baddies. I have killed 2 teams in Halo Wars just using those guys. Played 2v1 on Beasley's. Pretty fun. I even did one where my teammate did warthogs. And I ran with I wasn't just the grunts, it came with like their whole group. I forgot what they called it. Could have been, no, I don't think it was grunts. If I remember, I'll tell you. But it is what it is. My best game. My best game had I had Hawks with Anderson, or Anders, in 7 minutes. I just love games like StarCraft, Halo
Use
Wars,
the holo panel to shut down the security system.
Command and Conquer.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude! Understood. We're on our way.
I don't appreciate you being invisible and I hear you walking behind me, but you don't shoot me or do anything. It's impolite.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Okay, let me go backwards. See, that didn't work.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
I can salvage this warthog. I wish you could capture gamepad or the blah, 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 blah. While my tongue is in a tie, I wish you could carry health packs. Now let's see if I can remember how to get back. At least I have ammo. Check your corners. Looks like we're taking the long way home. Excuse me. The grunts sound like my little brother when he gets angry. I hear you. Where are you? Eat it.
Full hammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give them hell, Marine. We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Now we gotta keep going down.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes. The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems. Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside. Affirmative. Phone hammer out.
But there wasn't a faster way up. I am the Master Chief. How polite to be shooting at me. Like, one thing I'd like is to be able to have the music at full volume. But I've read a lot that AI and YouTube has been kind of sus when it comes to audio from Halo. All I can say is, at this point, you blame the people that are using the videos from what you call it, the TV series. There we go. I think I'm lost. Yeah, I think I'm lost. Nope, just kidding. Just follow the bad guys, they'll take you out, take you in. It's one thing I always liked about Halo, is that if you found the bad guys...
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup. Roger, on my way. Let's get moving. Bowhammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked out. Cortana, these coordinates are underground. The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring. I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime. Look on the bright side, Philhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Alright, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Deagle Dan, and I'll catch you on the next one.